Inspired by the lives of Spanish and German refugees, A Tale of Two Hostels is an exhibition and show portraying the history of those who came to Cambridge to seek refuge from the Nazis. The project, which was started in September last year, was carried out by a small group of students who all went through months of planning and research.
It's so sad because it's so important for us to learn in Cambridge what actually is going on, and I go to school at Parkside, and so right next door to us there's 25 Parkside, and I had no idea what the history behind that building was.
The project was started by Mark Turner, Head of History at Parkside Community College, who stressed the importance of getting children involved in Cambridge's past.
One of the things we're finding is that keeping this event alive, the understanding of the history of the Holocaust alive, is a difficult job, and as the years go by, children seem to know less and less about this extremely important issue. So it's one of those conscious raising issues that we need to keep in the minds of our children. It's been extremely important, obviously not just in terms of the project itself, but what we can find out about local history, and that's been part of it, is to find out some of the hidden history of Cambridge. But it's as important, what is as important, I should say, is watching the children work together as a group and to see how they develop and grow and mature through putting together what is a very complex project.
One of the refugees who resided at 25 Parkside was Gerald Weiner. He first came to Cambridge in 1944 and spent a short time here before moving to Oxford. Now, nearly 75 years later, Gerald has returned to Cambridge to see the project.
These youngsters have really performed a wonderful job, and it's good to know, it's really good to know that young people have been encouraged to delve into a history that could so easily be forgotten. It's wonderful that young people have involved themselves in a project to do with refugees.
Grateful for the opportunity to come to England, Gerald feels overwhelmed by the support he has received and the second chance he was given.
Cambridge is quite nostalgic. I hadn't expected it to be. It's 73 years ago that I came here, that's an age. It was in January 1944, and I came to this hostel at 25 Parkside. The young people there were marvellous. We were real mates, all of us. I was here for only 9 months, mind you, but those were happy 9 months. If I hadn't come to Britain, I would have been dead. And this has become my country. I've been here now since 1939, early 1939. Cambridge was, of course, an inspiration.
Stories like Gerald's have provided students at Parkside Community College with more knowledge and insight into Cambridge's history.
I find the whole process exciting because it's new and it's different, because you're doing something that people have never done before, or at least you're learning things that are hidden from most people. It's extraordinary that we don't know about it, especially as I've grown up in Cambridge, and I had no idea that these refugees had come and they stayed in a house right next to our school and stayed by Station Road, and so I think it's really important to uncover the stories of the refugees who came here in the war.
The Tale of Two Hostels has showcased never-before-seen footage, as well as poems, readings, dances and accounts of the refugee children. This is Katura Sestine for That's Cambridge.